As of 2 weeks ago, I am officially cancer-free. Thank you. I'm doing great now, finally starting to grow back a little bit of hair. And the doctors told me it may even grow back thicker. But I was a ginger before this, so mainly I'm just hoping it comes back a different color. So I found out I had cancer while I was on my birthright trip to Israel, which is a free trip anyone could go on, as long as you have one Jewish parent, or you've seen 70 episodes of Seinfeld. I had a terrible stomach ache, and I thought it was from too much hummus, and the recommended dose of Tums, which is 12, didn't cure it. Turns out it wasn't too much hummus, it was cancer. Classic mix-up. Tropical flavored Tums, delicious. Not an effective cancer treatment. But it's amazing that we still haven't found the cure for cancer given how much funding has gone into it. Other fields are important too. I just read that scientists still can't figure out why yawns are contagious, but they're close to the answer. Who is leading that funding effort? Yawning doesn't even make you bald. But it's testicular cancer, because you guys asked. Which is the cancer where they take one of your balls. Which I didn't mind giving up. Women don't know what to do with them anyway. Also, it's cut down on my shower time by 50%. The doctors told me I should be following a pregnant woman diet while going through chemotherapy. So I've been eating 7 meals a day, putting an odd amount of honey on everything, and telling my husband we're never having sex again. But pregnant woman diet means no raw fish and no alcohol, which means no sushi or mimosas at brunch. I don't know how basic white girls deal with pregnancy or cancer. So the other weird effect of chemotherapy is that water tasted really weird. It tasted metallic, except for Voss water. Other really cool feature of a Voss water is that if you hold a Voss water bottle up to your ear, you can actually hear the marketing team laughing at you. People told me I should talk to a psychologist to help me deal with everything, but I don't like all of their questions. So I figured talking at a group of strangers and making you guys uncomfortable was the next best thing. So you're welcome. This whole experience, though, in all seriousness, has made me realize how important stand-up comedy has been for me. Being able to have a creative outlet to work through my feelings while having cancer was everything. I was dealt a shitty hand, and I realized I could either feel shitty and also have to deal with cancer, or I could write about it, try to make it funny, and really enjoy the days where I felt good and go all in. Stand-up comedy is a new passion of mine that I was able to figure out about myself by just getting started. That's it. I just started trying to do it. Writing and performing a 5-minute set seemed overwhelming at first. So I just started writing down a few jokes every day, added some new thoughts, and finally gained the courage to get on stage for 5 minutes. And now I get to say that I am proof that doing stand-up comedy doesn't take balls. It takes balls. Getting started can be as simple as searching Google for meetup groups for one of your interests. Or if you're not a fan of Google, you could use Yahoo Answers, which has answers to thought-provoking questions, such as, how did spaghetti stains get in my underwear? How do you get spaghetti stains out of underwear? We've all been there. Or, how big is the Pacific Ocean? Which is really hard to answer, and I wish they were more specific with their question. If you think you're too busy to try out something new, all it takes is a few minutes a day to get started. Try writing for 20 minutes a day, or have fun with it and Google how to say, I only know this one sentence in 10 different languages. Cut out a few YouTube videos of cats doing things if you have to. Or if you don't know what new passion to try out, think about where you go when you walk into a Barnes & Noble. Are you drawn to interior design, science, the young adult, Stories about vampires section. You may not find a new passion in the first few tries, but I can guarantee you that you won't find a new passion if you don't just get started trying new things. Finding out more about yourself and learning what you like is an incredible lifelong journey. So enjoy the ride and the process of figuring it out. Thank you.